Welcome back. Episode 2 of Bunk Talk here with my boys, Ty Naiman and Brian Gullickson. Today is a special day. We have Sam Mooney sitting in with us from Yankton, South Dakota. What do you boys have to say about that?
I'm excited. He became a pretty good buddy of ours. We're going to ask him some questions and just see where the night takes us.
Fellow neighbor, 304. I rep 303, and these guys rep 302.
You can see a familiar face, Ty Naiman. We decided it was in the best interest of Bunk Talk podcast to bring on the team and see how this goes, see where this journey takes us, huh?
I'm excited to join.
Right now I'm going to pour myself a fine stout Guinness.
Ooh.
Oh,
Love
love a
like
dark
to
beer.
take this pour to thank my sponsor today, which is Proper 12 and Guinness.
Not bad, not bad. They have to shoot us a deal or something in the future. You know, we talked about
Down the road.
I think we said we were going to have Iron on as our next guest on the last podcast, but you know, he's going through a sad time right now. I think his hamster died. His hamster Georgie, isn't that his name, Ty? Georgie.
Yeah, Georgie.
His
Yep.
priorities are a little out of order.
Right now, everyone pause this video, go to Iron's Instagram and say, sorry about your hamster, Georgie, or rip Georgie or something.
Yep.
On his,
Rip
he only has
Georgie.
2 pictures on Instagram. Just put it on any of them. Just rip Georgie or sorry about Georgie.
At
Blow it
Tyler
out.
Rezick.
Yep. Put it on his page just to show the support. You know, speaking of Iron, he's actually a sponsor of this video. He's a local business here in Brule County. He's started a dog grooming business, and it's called Iron's Little Red Rockets. He's been grinding, but I mean, I bring Moto there, so Moto looks good.
I want to say Albert's all shaved up, clean.
Yep. So should we bring him on? Let's bring in Mooney and get at it.
Him is in the weight room. All right, here we
Go
go.
on in.
Ready to go.
There he is.
There he is.
Yes.
Welcome, Sam, to episode 2 of Bunk Talk podcast. How you been? How you been lately, Sam?
Been great. Didn't get the whole memo.
Yeah, we see that.
All about the class sometimes, you know what I mean?
You know, as you guys saw on our Instagram post, we're straight business here. It's always straight business, spend money to make money. That's how we roll.
Cheers, Mooney. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, you too, boys. Been a while. Where you at? No? Okay.
I don't got one. Ran out.
Ran out.
Wednesday night, what are we doing? 9:30.
Oh, what Mooney, what would you be coming in saying our rooms right now if we were in Young?
Max is gonna be all right. Let's go.
He'd probably be on his hands and knees trying to get me to go to the 9.
Brant, I don't know. It depends on the night for Brant.
Yeah, I was about 50-50.
Yeah.
Could always count on 303 to go, though.
I was a solid 99.9% chance I was going to the 9 on Wednesday nights.
For a bit though, throughout the day it's snowing. And
Yeah.
then it's sleep all day on Thursday.
Probably got caught. Then you took like 1 week off.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I'd always go to the 9 on Wednesday nights and then sleep all Thursday. Pre-game for Friday.
Yeah. Yep. So what's been your Sam? What's been your go-to beverage over this break? See, you're drinking a Keystone there.
Keystone, yeah. It's been my
Interesting.
You know, it's cheap. I like
Cheap.
it.
Thought you were a Coors guy, huh? No.
This is just
Shit.
Coors with other songs actually. So
Oh,
It's like Coors' big brother.
or Coors' shitty cousin.
Diddy cousin from Kimball White Lake.
Say it's like the White Lake to the Kimball.
different breed over there.
Man. Your parents been bugging you, Mooney? Going insane?
That's why I got a recliner in my room. Right here. Don't gotta leave now.
Oh, Facebook Marketplace purchase, huh?
Yeah, very good purchase. Coronavirus free too.
Ooh,
I got one question to shoot past you, Sam.
Ready?
How was growing up with that AA lifestyle? Tell me about that.
Double A lifestyle? I mean, I don't know. I mean, double
That's all
A.
he ever knew.
Yeah, we're a different breed, you know.
What
All
was it
new
like
tank.
growing up in the nice town of Yankton, South Dakota?
Yankton. I don't know. Can never disappoints. Drive out of the mall.
Ooh.
One thing I can say about Yankton, they had the skanks.
They did.
Get there already. Wow.
Something that I envy about Yankton though is that your ped crew there, 10 of you boys just rolling on the Zumas. Ooh.
8 of us, we were on the town then.
I'd say it's a little biker gang, but you got the mopeds.
You got CB up front.
Just CB. Yeah, always up front. Yeah.
You want to fill in the viewers who CB is?
Oh, they want the viewers want to know?
Yeah.
It's Miles. He's my roommate. 304.
Miles?
304 proud. Crazy bastard.
Lazy bastard.
Brant's just, we probably shouldn't say how he got that nickname, but
Yeah, let's keep that off the stream.
yeah.
Off podcast.
Leave in the comments if you want to know, or your guesses.
Yeah, you can DM us if you really want to know on our Instagram page, Bunk Talk.
Nice little story behind it, but
I'd like to take this short time to shout out another podcast that's going on in Young, Farmhouse Brewery. They've been doing a great job. They're putting their podcast on SoundCloud and just had their first video the other night, and it was good. So just go and check out their podcast too.
Yeah, it was a good one. It made me giggle a little bit.
I gave him a listen to that.
So, what's your woman situation looking like? What's that about? Viewers want to know, man.
What?
Viewers want to know. They're edgy.
Dude, hey. You're just going to have to keep on wondering.
Shit.
That's fair.
Keeping that off
Keep
the
us on the
top.
edge.
Speaking of, let's get a shout out to Annie for that, giving us the quiz answers.
Oh, yeah.
Helpful. Shout out. Give her a
What
little shout
class?
out there.
MCOM.
Yep, mass communications.
I've never had to.
Yeah,
Never had to try in that class yet.
Taking
The
that
only
as
part
well.
is waking up for that 9:30 class. Ooh, that was early.
That's probably harder than the quizzes because that
Yep.
was early
Yep.
stuff. Ooh.
So, you've been hanging out at Buell's lately?
Beals. Yeah. Shout out to Beals.
Let the viewers. What's Buell's all about? Like, what's their brand about?
They're a dry cleaning business owned by CB and Company. Got a nice little setup down there. The boys sit back and have a few of them.
Word is CB might be living there in the near future.
Really. I have to ask him. Might have to have him on and ask him about it. They got a nice couch down there. Not gonna lie.
We got CB's birthday coming up Friday, right?
What's the move? Let's let the viewers know. Let's get all the viewers there and let's just have a little.
Hell, give him an
together.
Addy. Give him an Addy.
Beals.
Bills? I'm there. I'm game.
Beals dry cleaners. I don't know the Addy.
Ty's not game. He's stuck in his house, but
I was gonna say I'm quarantined right now. Parents won't let me leave, but
Go back. Actually pulling up an Addy over there.
It might be.
you guys will throw the party and throw up it on the Zoom, and I'll just join in from here.
I'd like to give a quick commercial break to Lil Chubb's Beef Jerky Sticks, another sponsor of today's video.
Beals Dry Cleaning is 444 West 3rd Street, Yankton, South Dakota.
Shout out. Send them mail. Let them know you're coming. So now that we're all here, we're kind of all a part of this because Ty being in the middle of me and Max, and then Sam and Miles on the other side of us. We had a little war. Sam, let's talk about this.
Think about this.
Ooh.
This started just about before spring break.
Before they sent us home for the year.
Yep. And I got this flag behind me in the mail. It's a freaking cool flag, and I was all excited about it, showing everyone. And I come back one day, and it's gone. And I don't lose anything because I'm pretty organized.
Nobody knows
and I'm like,
anything.
And yeah, no one knows where it happens at and where it went or who has it. And they even talked to Buckets, the most honest person on the face of this earth. He wouldn't tell me. He didn't know. And all of a sudden I get this Facebook friend request from this random name. Click on the profile, and this random person is trying to sell my flag on Facebook.
Crazy.
Comes to find out, it was 304. They took it, and it kind of started this little war thing going on. And we're like, all right. I was like, all right. I mean, it's all right. And then I'm sitting in the day room, and I come back, my laptop's gone. They stole my laptop.
Ooh.
And I know they have my laptop, and
No,
then
we don't fuck with schoolwork. You know.
yep, that was after though.
But
Yeah, I think
same night,
Big reason
Same
for-
night.
we
We
went over the ground rules.
the ground rules. Yep. Explain the ground rules, Max.
Well, we had nothing that affects schoolwork.
Because
And
we're all about studies. Young was all about studies. Got the studies done first, and we had fun.
all about schoolwork, and then pretty much outside of that, that was it. So then you guys started pre-gaming over.
Futon
Over
or
in-
the Nighthawk or whatever.
Huh?
Couldn't mess with Nighthawk or the futon either.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the kid couldn't take couches out or beds out.
Shout out to Big
Oh.
Greasy.
So
Rip.
you guys are pre-gaming before you go to the bar in 304, and I just come in there, sober as a goat,
Pussy.
my cat-like reflexes, just edging the room.
Wednesday night, right?
Yeah, I
Yep,
spot
yep.
your key sitting on the desk, so I put my back to it and do all of that. Get the key off, take her over to my room.
He shows me.
That's the first thing I've done to them. First thing I've done. And
Yep.
then
And okay, they stole my flag, the laptop, nothing else. Didn't
Sarda, CB.
okay, let's listen. Let Mooney explain what happened next.
Yeah, good.
With Dylan.
Yep.
Okay.
Explain who Dylan is too.
Dylan's our CA. Shout out Dylan. Shout out to Dylan.
Shout out Dylan. We'll have to bring him on sometime maybe.
We should. But so I'm missing my key, freaking out. Rides here. We're trying to get downtown. Picture night. Like, shout out Ride. But I can't find my key. I know these two have it too. So start freaking out a bit, like because they're gonna fuck with our stuff. Like, they still did, but to do that, bring Dylan into it. Shout out Dylan again for that. They get all mad for us snitching or whatever. I mean,
Needless to say, 304 is just Ray Allen.
and,
Snitch.
bring in whatever. Bring in a CA, and that's when Max gets a little nervous, starts shaking. So
My future nursing. Ah.
I keep it.
Not in the future.
Yeah, but so ended up next morning. So we couldn't find our underwear actually. And next morning, Miles at class like 9 a.m. or whatever. He's digging around.
8 a.m. 8 a.m.
I don't know, but Miles is just easy.
I know. This is where Ty comes in because Ty's in the middle of our rooms.
I'm in 303.
I was
I'm
fired up.
sleeping night after the bar. I'm trying to get some sleep because my class is until 10 o'clock. I just hear this pounding at 8 a.m. Just pounding. I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to sleep. Keeps on pounding. Keeps on pounding. It goes
And
on for
while
like,
he's pounding, he's yelling, "Give me my undies."
oh yeah, he's yelling in this hallway.
Might have
It's
said
echoing.
Grundies.
Yeah.
He on the front.
No, he was just yelling, I come out there and I just start ripping ass. I'm like, it's over. I was trying to end this war because he's waking me up. These guys are taking underwear that he needs to go to class. So he's commando. Yeah. It just
So Tyler's saying that
and-
this war is over.
And
I'll try to finish.
we went through their dirty laundry too, so they couldn't grab dirty undies. So they were just wearing the ones they had or going Mando.
But we did skip a lot though. We got to tell them how.
Yeah,
we got into it.
I'll explain this because I was the one that was doing it. Okay, so Max goes in there when Dylan, the CA's, chirping on us about giving them their key back. Max walks in there, sets it on their desk, and Max is like, "I didn't take it out of this room." So at this time, Sam is going 100 miles an hour and wants to get to the bar.
Wait, can I get a time out here? Just to let you
Yeah,
guys
time
know,
out.
Dylan wouldn't do shit.
Oh yeah, Dylan wouldn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
But
Dylan walks in, he's like,
Star Wars.
Good morning.
"Go play some
Yeah.
Guitar Hero, boys."
He shredded Guitar Hero. Okay, so they drop the key down. Mooney's like, "All right, I got to get out of here." When I'm in Mooney's room, right when Mooney turns around, starts walking out the door, I hop up in crazy bastard's bunk without him seeing me. Went full Black Ops mode, kicked off my slides, hopped up in there, like I just jumped up in there, threw the covers over me so no one could see
Navy
me.
SEAL shit.
Navy SEAL, like, oh, military should look at me, but I'm hiding in the room, got the covers over me. I'm sending Max videos saying I'm in here. and stuff like that, and
I
sending.
knew you were in there because I saw you and Sam walking down there, and then I peek back out. I see Sam lock the door, and then you were just gone. Like, wait a minute.
And then I was in there. And then I was in there for 15 minutes hiding under the blankets to make sure they don't come back, and got the okay from Max and Buckets Blake that they were gone.
Blake is in on this.
And I'm just sitting while Sam and Miles think they're safe and think they're good. Like they're just ready to go. I'm sitting in their room with my legs crossed up on the little coffee table, just chilling in their room. And I'm thinking about, what can we do to these guys? What would be funny? And I was like, let's steal their underwear so they don't have underwear. So when I start gathering all their underwear, throwing it in the middle, trying not to mix it up because I didn't want to be a dick. So I didn't mix it up. And finally, I let Max in. We locked the door. And we're like, well, where can we hide this? And I'm thinking, well, I always heard the best place to hide something was in plain sight. So we wanted to hide it in their room. And we hid it underneath Miles's, his top bunk, underneath his padding on his bed and all his blankets and stuff.
Nobody sleeps up there either.
No one sleeps up there, so that's why we thought it was good. And Mooney, tell him how you noticed. Like, this was like, you guys went at least half the day with no one.
Yeah, I found it. I don't know. I was laying in bed, had a little thing sitting up there, and buckles on Miles' bed, and I'm just like, I wonder where that went, and I wonder why those buckles are down. Next morning, after a long day of class, thinking about it, I'm like, know where they're at. Come back, find my underwear. Good hiding spot. I'll give you props on that.
We tried to put everything back to where it was on that bed. Like, we clamped them. They must have just fell off. And I didn't. Your Bible verses. That's what gave it away because it was on the ground or it was messed up. That's the detail.
We clamped all of them except one. They didn't fall off. It was just the one that we didn't get.
If we would have put it on Mooney's bed, they would have never found it. I don't think.
Yep.
They'd still be out.
We still have both of you guys' shower shoes though.
Yeah.
One pair of each, so might not get them back till next year, but. Yep.
One thing I don't miss, the pounding on the doors.
I was like, whenever I would hear pounding, like, I'd just fucking freak out. Like, I would go insane.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what did I do now?
Yeah, it'd be so
immediately
loud.
I'm thinking Brookings PD like that.
Oh, Max, we didn't bring up the story, like the first story of our encounter with you know who.
Yeah, let's hear about it, Max.
Yeah, Max. Yep.
The cop showed up to.
You sure you want that one in this episode? That's a long one.
That's a long one. Should we wait for next time?
On the edge.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, this is a good story for this next one. We'll get away.
I think that was our last night at the 9 freshman year.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't fucking go.
Me neither. Surprise.
It was a fun night though. Miles ripped his pants.
Yeah.
We're gonna
leave that. We're gonna bring on Crazy Bastard for that episode too.
Yeah. We'll leave that one.
So
but that was a crazy night.
I got a question for you, Sam, and I need you to answer it as fast as you can and the first thing that comes to your mind, that's what you got to say, okay? So, like, way back when no one knew anything and a man, like, found out that you can milk cows, what was he trying to do? What was he trying to accomplish at first before he knew that milk would come out or you could milk them?
Arouse the cows.
Yeah.
Arouse the cow. The logical answer is that he sees a calf drinking from it.
Oh, he's just them farmers
arouse the cows.
Jesus.
What do you think about Yankton?
What's your Instagram handle? @bestiality.
Oh boy.
Now, you got any crazy college stories though, Sam, that we maybe haven't heard?
I know you guys talked about the little incident with the BPD that one night whenever we were on the car. That was
Yep. Mooney was the one that got away. Ty wasn't so lucky. Just how it goes sometimes, but
Mooney came back in jumping up and down. He's like, my friends are in jail. My friends are in jail.
Dude, that was a fun night until
posted on his story, free the boys.
I have stories literally hours before of us at the 9, and then like us driving back, and it's just like right after that we were done.
I personally, I put my ID in my shoe, and then he didn't do anything about that. Didn't find me.
I haven't heard you say your sponsors. What are
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about like women in the bar and stuff, might as well bring up the Fort Thompson Prairie Chicken Strip Club.
establishment?
Big shout out.
Fine establishment. Oof.
Yep. Big shout out. About 30 minutes up the road here. Great place.
Good
also got,
customer good customer
Never
service.
been there, but
Yeah.
I have heard some stories.
Yeah, you walk
Stories.
in, they're serving you right away. Let them know.
I have to go after this quarantine stuff's all done with.
Yeah. Let's make a stop, swing by.
At HK Ranch.
Quarantine shit's kind of overrated.
I think it is.
It is.
I think we're done. We gotta be done with it.
Mooney, how many times have you got drunk in your room by yourself over this?
Not many
Break.
times. Not by myself. I haven't got that lonely yet.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I
Me,
can't.
me and Max put a few down last night in the bathroom, but
I was vibing.
I had to run there. I couldn't hang out all night.
I was vibing to Machine Gun Kelly. He's got some good songs out.
he's been ooh. I just found Candy. You guys hear Candy by Machine Gun?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good.
Listen to a Pretty Toxic Revolver. He's been putting like a new one out every day.
I don't really like that one. I don't know.
Kind of down, but it's a vibe check.
I mean, like, I don't know about Ty and Mooney, but like I've been sending like my other buddies just like some music, just keep us vibing over this break, just finding new music, and
Put me on that list. My music's trash right now.
yeah, I'll have to. I mean, you viewers like DM us some good tunes on the gram. Let us know.
I like that shirt. What's that say, Mooney?
YHS Young Republicans. Shout out to YHS Young Republicans.
Classic.
You know the move.
So
605. You know the vibes.
shout out.
Shout out.
Mooney, you and Miles have been working on a table recently. How's that coming along?
Our farm table actually, and Nick. Got big Kurt out there.
Yep.
We got done with it tonight actually.
Really?
Well, yeah.
You like poly it and stuff too?
Oh, they're downstairs in the garage sanding right now as we speak actually.
Ooh.
So we got it all set up. It's actually stable. Took us
Sweet.
a while. It's about 3
So Miles kind of fucked it up with the sander, wore it down a little bit. Did he come back and fix it, or?
Oh, we're SOL on that one, I think. We're just gonna have to paint over it.
Here's what it is. It'll just be a beer.
Are you guys painting the top?
Yeah, we're gonna need some ideas for the top though. We don't know what to do yet.
Max, how's our table coming along? You seen you worked on it today?
No, I wasn't there.
Wasn't there?
I just had my brother send me snaps. It's hard to get there because he doesn't want me there with this whole shit going on. But the whole top's together. I just need to put on the legs and then put our shit on top. Basically, I'm making a pong table. It's gonna have dirt bike sprockets on each end for where the cups sit, and then a main sprocket in the middle, which is Ken Roxon. Shout out Ken Roxon. Might win Supercross this year if we ever get to it, but should be sick.
We'll have some nice tables and medals next year to say the least.
No one's jumping through this table. This thing's sturdy. Not even like 3 or 4 irons.
No, and if anyone tries, like just no irons in that room. And you know how I got the name Iron? It's Iron Fist. So
Boy, throw some haymakers.
Even though Hunter Gregory put him out once.
yep.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's
A
not
law
fire him up.
enforcement
He's
officer.
not here. Yeah, law enforcement. He's in law enforcement. He put him out.
Okay.
Iron always says just because of that, when Hunter Gregory gets his badge, Iron's gonna fuck him up. But Gregory says he will discharge his firearm if he has to. He says don't assault a law enforcement officer.
He will use lethal weapon.
His government issued military style assault rifle.
Shout out to those liberals.
Let's get a pause
Fully
in chat.
semi-automatic.
If you viewers haven't went and commented on Iron's post, his little buddy Georgie died. Go give a rip Georgie on his Instagram post. Go do that now. Let him know.
R.I.P. Georgie.
Yep, R.I.P. Georgie. You're sorry about your loss to your gerbil, Georgie. We were explaining to the viewers that before you came on, that's why Iron wasn't able to make this episode. But I feel bad for
which
him though.
that's fine. You got to give him some space, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Let him try.
he's been cutting hair down there at Irons Little Red Rockets, and he's been doing a good job for us. But.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but I mean, it's a local
Great
business in
name.
rural
Great
county.
name.
Yeah.
Good
You got to
business.
support the local business too. Like
I don't know why, like, Irons Little Red Rockets, like, Kimball's, like, colors aren't red, so why red? Like, I don't get it.
Oh
But
yeah. I don't
Red
get
Rocket
like Red
for
Rocket.
Yeah.
cutting dogs' hair, I don't understand. But
like it's a dog shop, but then it's like kind of like space themed.
like, it's not
or
NASA. Is it like NASA?
It's like I don't know.
Well,
Could be space.
Iron is like a big moon landing conspiracy guy or whatever. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
For once, I think he was trying to tell me the Earth was flat too, but I don't know if he still believes that or
I'd
not.
say I think he might be part of that Flat Earth Society.
yeah. He also said birds are like robots and they spy on us, like it's the government spying on us and stuff. But
Well, he was telling me one time he drove all the way across South Dakota on the interstate and didn't go over one hill. So how could the Earth be round? You know what I mean?
It's true. The Earth is flat. I'm telling you.
No, I don't believe that. You might. But
I do.
Mooney,
Kimball.
gotta ask you this question. What do you I think pretty much I don't know about Ty, but you and Max will probably agree on this, but I don't. What's America's favorite pastime?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Oh man. There's
Baseball.
nothing more American than watching 9 guys from the Dominican Republic make magic on the field. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
you know what? In motocross, we don't have that, but you know, we're
Holy
talking
cripes.
Oh boy.
You just got Marvin Muscat running around touching little kids.
uh,
All right. I don't know. School been going, boy. Good.
no, yeah,
Ty,
it's
how's math
easier.
going?
I've been cheating. I don't know. I've been cheating on everything. I don't have to do as much work. I wake up at 10 o'clock, do my homework, and I'm done at 11.
I don't think I've hit that. I don't think I woke up
That's-
before 10.
I think it's like harder to learn because you like don't have the
Oh,
yeah.
drive.
I'm
like,
not learning
can't-
anything.
It's just it's so hard to learn.
I'm just
Yeah,
getting
I haven't
through it.
learned.
I bought Mathway Premium, so
Matt, Ty, we have a exam next Friday for math.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have to get on that. But
Have
Or
a
you
AK.
could just do what you did
AK
last
seminar.
time.
yeah, that's what we'll do.
For sure. I mean, I'd
Ty's,
fail.
Ty's roommate's high school teacher did his college exam for him and sent it to him.
Yeah, so we got all the answers. You know, it's been pretty nice.
Oh, we'll keep that on the DL.
Shout out Parker High. Shout out. So our Instagram page kind of blew up last night,
So
And
we
our-
got a lot of.
and our views too on Max. Tell them about.
We got to keep bumping them up though. Like and subscribe, spread the word.
Spread the word. Tell your friends. Your grandma. Get your grandmas in here and watching us.
yeah,
I say you get to view it. Might as well just tell other people to view it. Don't show other people on your phone. Tell them to get on their phone and do it.
Yeah. If your grandma's in a home,
Get the
shoot
grandmas in
her
here
the
and,
link.
Grandmas might start calling us pussies though, because we don't like they did back. You know,
Yeah.
college days.
About the
their
nose
day.
beers, but
A line here and there. You nose beers? Never had a nose beer, but
how's that taste?
grandma
Max?
probably has.
what are we drinking over there, Max?
Guinness.
Really?
Was that Irish or what?
Big Ireland guy. Oh yeah. Me and
Going
McGregor
back,
Irish
were
guy.
going back to your roots or what?
back to the potato famine. That was rough. Fuck.
Right. It's on
Fuck,
the
fuck.
family in Minnesota.
All right. What do you boys think?
Thinking life's boring is what I'm thinking.
I don't even know.
Ty, you should not be the one to say life's boring with what you do.
Ty, I
What do you
think
mean?
I got an idea. I think Ty should give the viewers his go-to dance move on the.
Yeah, let's see it. Ty, stand up and do it. Stand up and
So
hit it.
basically, what I'm going to show you guys is very confidential.
Top secret.
I'm telling you right now, if you do this move, if you go to the bar and there's barely anybody dancing, and you want to get the girls wet, you want the girls going, you want the beer to flow, you go up, you just stand up there. You may be by yourself, you may bring one or two buddies up, but Hey, it'll get the women. You just go up there. You just get up there and you do a little, this, a little shoulder sway. And you put the hand up. You
Hold up.
shake the wrist.
Right there, right there.
So
Right there.
clean though. So clean.
It's right there. That's all it is. And I tell
you
you
know,
what,
You're gonna have a good night on that.
that'll start a beer or a bar dance. That'll get your juices flowing. That'll get the women coming. It's amazing. It just starts crazy.
Pretty sure
fast.
one time when I picked Ty up from the 9, he literally walked out on his way to my truck. Just
Yeah, like it's such a vibe. Women love it. You just walk out like this. They're like, man.
Because they've never seen it. They've never seen anything like that.
uncharted territory.
It's new to them. They just want to explore it. So they're all like, oh, what is this guy doing? They just follow me around. I'm just doing this across the bar, across the dance floor. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm peeing, and there's guys just waiting in line, and I'm just peeing.
Like
and
you're
dancing.
doing this, and then you look back, and the whole line is just joined.
They're all just joining in like this. They're like, man, this guy is starting a trend.
Even the bouncer there is just point.
But
punches
actually,
up.
I was the first one to take it to the bar, but the first time I ever saw it, I was playing Xbox, and I look over, and AK is playing. This one's a shout out to AK. He actually came up with this move. He's playing Minecraft, bumping some of his music, and
Wearing
he
his
starts
do-rag.
going-
Wearing
he
his
starts
do-rag,
going like
too.
this. Yeah, he's wearing his do-rag and his chains with his fake cigar, and he's just like, oh, and then he had that clip-on earring, and I'm like, this is the game changer. This guy just changed it all for all men. This is the new dance move. If you want to get any girl, you go to the 9, you go to O'Hare's even maybe. They playing their country music. They're doing their little dirt road dollars. Way out yonder.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Yeah.
Sir.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. That's a perfect one.
My favorite
Year
time-
3000
Yeah. Year
Works for
3000,
anything.
big bang.
works
record.
for anything.
My favorite time when Ty was doing that, we were at Char, SGC versus USD. Saturday, I think it was Saturday night. We didn't know where Ty was throughout the day. Ty was, he's a-
Naturally.
yeah. But it's probably midnight. And Ty rolls up. He goes right. Charlie's like a upper deck or there. Ty's just up there.
Yeah. But actually, the whole day, I was like, we got drinking early until like later in the night, about 9 o'clock. I'm like, man, I'm tired. I end up going back to this where I was staying, and I passed out for like 2 hours. Wake up at midnight. I'm like, let's go to the bar. So I hop in a car and I go to the bar at midnight. First thing I do is when I get in there, I buy a couple drinks. I walk up on the stage or whatever. Boom. First move. Pop it out. Gotta break it out right
I
away.
didn't know Ty was there until I saw some idiot up.
You just see that hand, and you're like, Ty.
Yeah.
That shit spreads
you
worse
see a
than the
hand going like
coronavirus.
this. it's
That's
just
true.
like-
Like, you just want to join the movement.
oh yeah, I've got a couple videos. I've actually got Iron to do it. He was making fun of it right away, but I got him to do it.
Iron had a little twist on it, but his was like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tongue
Yeah, I
out.
think his was the tongue out. Yeah.
Irons
But you
go-to.
can modify it too. I mean,
You can always tell.
You
when
can like
Tyler's had
branch
half a case
off
of
and
beer.
do your own thing, but you always go back to the root.
yeah, the root. This is where it starts.
Can't wait till we get to see that dance move again.
I know, boys. It'll be crazy.
Even Max will be there.
I'm ready for Darties though.
Maybe.
That's what we're
Maybe.
really missing out on.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of house parties.
Yep. I was gonna say.
What are you doing? Going out to HK Ranch at some point?
We'll have to see about that one.
We gotta make house parties great again.
Yeah, I'm gonna make red and white hats like Trump. Make house parties great again. We don't need anybody going downtown like we did.
We're doing
Save
that.
money. You save money.
Spending
if
too
you
much
have a house
money.
party. Yeah.
It was fun though. I mean, I'd do it again.
Yeah, it was a blast. Yeah, I met with a lot of people too at the bar. But
Yeah.
house parties
Really?
though.
Away from us.
I'm more of an O'Hare's kind of guy.
Yeah, for sure.
O'Hare.
So we started-
Yep. Yep.
Out of college, when it was us at O'Hare's on a Monday night.
yeah,
Yeah.
That Monday
This is
before
funny.
the-
Monday night too.
yeah. That Monday night before the final started.
That was good.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Oh, it was no
Oh, I think it.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that
yeah.
sounds.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was Monday night though, because they had the pitcher, and we bought a pitcher, and then just filled
We
up.
bought
water.
like 8 of them or 9 of
yeah,
them.
Yeah.
Pickles. Who?
We put I
Did
showed
a
up
couple fish bowls.
pickles. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
We took
That
a
was a-
fishbowl home that night.
What I'd do just to go back and just have that. Like we don't have that here.
Yeah.
all closed.
All closed.
Shadow Beals again.
Yeah. I mean, well, Mooney, you're gonna have to let us know what's going on down there in Yankton. Might have to pull up, but
Last time I went to Yankton, I
Get on that table already.
oh yeah, get that table going. We got me and Iron are probably coming down. Cody, show you guys how to play some pong.
The last time I went to Yankton, we had a law enforcement officer booze cruising, and we showed up to this chick's house, and she's like passed out in the bedroom, and then her drunk mom comes down, and she starts yelling. I look over, Mooney's over there talking to another mom, just hitting her up like there's nothing wrong with
like
her.
this woman's 40 plus, 40 years
No,
old.
actually, she was 40 plus, and Mooney's just like,
He's just doing his thing. He's just doing his
Oh, he
thing.
covered up. He covered up. He's
Like-
embarrassed.
He's like, "What's up, mommy?" Yeah, it was a good
That's
time.
good though.
And we drove down. We didn't even make it at midnight. We made it right after midnight on New Year's.
Yeah, because we were snowboarding and
Yeah,
Great Bear.
but
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
Bear's
what-
not bad though. Like for being close to Brookings, like
A lot of you guys being there that
it's a good place to do a train park. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Tears up your gloves though, but
Yeah, it does. Mooney, tell them about your skiing experience. You know,
Oh.
at Perry Peak.
it was I just them hills up out in Rapid. Ooh, they get tough.
Mooney's just in the chalet slamming beers.
I was just there for the drinking. Dropped $100 at Terry Peak. Just I don't even know why I did that.
did you actually?
Well, I don't know. However much it
It was
cost.
like 90
Rentals
bucks
and-
to rent because you had to rent,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yep.
Rentals and
Yeah,
ticket.
it's like it. Yeah, you probably
I
spent.
made that first hill my bitch, but
Magic Carpet was your buddy or what?
is that what it's called? Yeah. Me and Kubel.
I was like, Kubi had a tough time with that one too.
Shout out John that day because I wasn't the worst.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Hey, you got your other sponsor for our video today?
Yeah, shout out to HK Ranch. You shoot it, we clean it.
Yep. Yeah, if you guys ever want to go on a hunt, there you go, right there.
We got some clean merch too.
Clean merch, hats, gloves.
Sweatshirts are nice. Under Armour.
I got 2 of them.
That one's
Yep.
mine, bitch. Who the fuck is this guy?
Putting her on check marketplace. Putting her up.
Facebook Marketplace, selling it for about 75.
Yeah.
Better not be.
But,
How long have we been rolling?
about 36 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah. What about like life problems right now? Sioux Falls is actually has the most cases per capita of COVID-19.
Yep, because that meat
US.
processing plant, they like 200 people there had it.
Yeah.
Smithfield. My sister used to work there.
Oh, really?
South Dakota, we're number one at something in this country.
Let's
That's
go.
getting sick. COVID-19, baby. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it the best.
Shit's weak though, no?
Yeah. I mean, if I got it, I'd probably die, but it's still weak.
Oh.
These
Well,
lungs
we're
are left.
probably start wrapping up today's episode. Been going for about 37 minutes here.
How about I leave him with a joke?
Let's leave him with a joke.
let's hear it.
Good idea. Give him a little giggle.
This one's really a brain twister though. You gotta think about it.
All right.
A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. What does the bartender say?
Kind of beer do you want?
What's up? What's up, lady?
Sorry, we don't serve food here.
Finish your beer.
He's a fucking ham sandwich. God damn. Hey, tough crowd, eh?
He's a fucking ham sandwich. Love it.
Okay, Mooney, let's end on this one. I got one for you, for our guest. Yeah, say Mooney, you're at the 9, all right? Putting a few down. You start dozing off and you black out, okay? You go sleep. You wake up in your room and there's a used condom in your butt. You taking it out or you leaving it in?
Take it out.
Are you gonna take it out or leave it in?
Why would I leave it
I don't know.
in? Bad question. Bad question.
Why
Alright,
is
I
it
got
there in
one
the
for you.
first place?
Yeah, why is it there in the first place?
Mooney, come on.
That
I
was
got
a
one for you,
joke.
Mooney.
What?
4 gay guys walk into a bar. They go up to the bar and there's one stool. What do?
Sit on it?
Flip it over and sit on the legs.
All right, that's cut. That's cut. All right, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Peace out from the boys.
Leave a comment. Don't
Talk to you
forget to
later.
go. Don't forget to go comment on Iron's post. Rip to his
Oh, yeah.
Georgie.
Georgie.
Peace out, guys.